I didn't mean to go back, but I did have a question of validation from the panel. A lot of exposure that I've had is we had the three top levels. We had communications. For the next 3 to 5, we had communications, leadership, agile capabilities. But before that, we had one of the pieces were stakeholder management, and I'd like to kind of touch that because that's huge. Mm-hmm. I think it's a lot bigger than anybody realizes because a lot of us come from a technology background or a specific background in the industry, but we may not continuously or on a regular basis communicate with the stakeholders or the business group. Right, so that could make or break a project. The project could be going great, but if you don't communicate and you manage, work with the business group or the stakeholders, and communicate continuously with them, that project will fail. Right, whether it's perception, whether it's reality, that's the case. And so I'd like to get your input on that.
When I think about the things that make a project manager the most effective, we talk about communications. It's an overused term, right? So. I can stand here and have a great conversation with someone. It doesn't necessarily mean they're going to be a great communicator in a specific instance, right? So to me, it's someone who can handle, every aspect of what you're talking about, right? The sponsors, the business stakeholders, the project team members. The same message may need to be adapted 3 or 4 different ways to be received correctly. And that's a skill that, somebody may be very good at doing it one way, but they may not have that ability to, or the experience is really, it kind of comes back to the born. Over time, you gain that experience and understanding, what's important to that person and how they're going to perceive that message and change it, I think is absolutely critical to someone's success.